I see her at the other end of the train. She's with someone. Sure. And so am I, but
whatever you want.
well, our eyes meet and something happens.
Actually makes you feel happy. Like something about the sure, whatever you want.
I thought I was going to puke.
Whatever you want.
I've got a recommend.
What? Sure, whatever you
Crazy.
want.
I see her at the other end of the train. She's with someone, and so am I, but well, our eyes meet and something happens. There's an immediate connection between us. It jumps out, arcs across the car like lightning.
I feel this leap in my chest.
I know how this sounds. I mean, it's ridiculous. Love at first sight.
Our eyes met across a crowded train, and in that instant, I knew.
It just doesn't happen. But there it is. From the way she looks back at me, I know she feels it too.
This guy at the other end of the train keeps looking at me.
And it's creeping me out.
I mean, I'm sitting here with my boyfriend, and this guy keeps staring at me. He's with some woman, and she looks nice, and I start to feel sorry for her because she looks happy and all. But her boyfriend is a total freak, and I want to jump up and shout,
Don't you see what your boyfriend's doing?
but I don't, of course, and she doesn't seem to notice. Just try to think of something else. I'm so lucky to be with someone who loves me and who wouldn't do creepy things like stare at other women. But I know this guy is there, and I can feel his eyes are still on me.
And he is.
He's still staring, and he smiles at me.
What an asshole.
I'm glad Frank is here.
I don't want to go home with Nina tonight. And I don't want her coming to my place. I want to spend the night alone. Is that all right? I just want to go home and go to sleep. I wouldn't be sitting with her on the train now if we didn't both live downtown, but that dinner was awful. Fucking hate sushi. Raw fish, I mean, you got to be kidding me. We're not supposed to eat raw meat. That's why we invented ovens, right? The tuna's okay most of the time, I guess. That's the only one I can stand. It kind of melts in your mouth, and if you put enough soy sauce on it, it goes down okay. But, man, I thought I was going to puke from whatever that whitefish was. Jesus! I mean, that just sat there in my mouth, and I'm chewing, and suddenly it pops into my head. Dude, you got raw fish in your mouth. I don't know how I swallowed that. No more! No more fucking sushi.
This is driving me crazy. It's like I'm in prison, and freedom is just 10 feet away. I'm so drawn to her. She's amazing looking. But what can I do? What am I doing? This is wrong. I gotta stop staring at her. Marcy's gonna see, and then she'll be upset, and I love her, but it's so hard not to look.
I shouldn't complain. I know I shouldn't. Wade is so sweet, but I just wish he'd be more assertive. Every time I ask him a question, it's, sure, whatever you want. I can't make all the decisions anymore about where we eat or what movie we see. It shouldn't always come down to what I want, or I shouldn't complain. Lots of people would love to get everything their way, but I can't take it anymore. What's going on in his head? He won't say anything, but he can't always want to see the same movie as me. He can't always feel like having dinner with Tim and Brenda. I hate the idea that he just goes along with what I want when he might want to do something else. He says everything's fine, but there's part of my brain that keeps screaming at me. He's miserable. He hates French films and thinks Brenda is pretentious. He sacrifices his wants for yours. Can't you see that? So then I'm never happy because I'm sure he's not. Oh, I can't keep making all the decisions. It's too much responsibility, and I can't take the strain anymore. I want Wade to decide. Can't he stand up and say, this is what I want, Marcy. I want Mexican food tonight. think that would be a dream.
Why am I feeling like this? I mean, I've got a good thing here with Marcy. She adores me, she's sweet, the sex is great. Where's this coming from? I mean, what more could I want? We don't talk a lot, I guess.
But I don't know what more we'd say.
But is this normal? How can I be suddenly struck like this and fall for some woman I don't know? I mean, I love Marcy, don't I?
I think I do.
But what does love feel like anyway? And what is this I'm feeling for this woman I don't even know? Does all this mean my feelings are inconstant?
Or am I just a bastard?
I should tell Frank about this guy. I mean, he keeps staring at me. It's sick. No, just forget about it. We're getting off soon. No need to make a fuss, and Frank would probably say something or yell at the guy and make a scene. I don't want to ruin the night. It's been so nice.
Fucking politicians.
I should tell him. I should say, Wade, I need you to... To what? Decide where we eat? That sounds so stupid. Petty. But is this a sign of something? Does it mean he's just not decisive? Or maybe that he doesn't feel strongly about anything? That he doesn't know what he really wants? Or that he doesn't care? And he's just going whatever direction the wind blows? And so what does that say about me? I mean, it's been over 1.5 years now. Is he thinking marriage? Or kids? Or is he just here because everything is comfortable and easy?
Okay, I'm not staring at that woman anymore. I won't look that way down the car. But there's just something about her. Maybe it's just the way her hair looks. I don't know. I'm not looking anymore. Did she just look at me again?
Maybe she'll get off at our stop.
I cannot believe this cocksucker got elected again. I mean, come on. I've got a better command of the English language than this bozo. And how can you vote for a guy who smirks as much as he does? It's like, hello? The man is lying. Can you not see that? What's she doing now? Oh, come on. Don't lean against me like that, Nina. Give me a little room here. I'm trying to read the paper. Stop squeezing my hand all the time. It's really annoying. It's like a dripping water faucet when you're trying to fall asleep. Look here, okay? I'm squeezing your hand back. Now we've both been squeezed, and it's all lovey-dovey, and you could stop, okay? Oh, shit.
His hands are so warm. I love that. I love it when he touches me with them. I remember when we first met and shook hands, how surprised I was that they were so warm and rough. I thought I'd hate those rough hands on my stomach or breasts.
But I don't.
Oh, it's about supporting freedom around the world, huh? Bullshit. Why don't we just send troops into Rwanda then? Fucking hypocrite, it's about oil, not democracy. Hell, we don't even have a democracy here. Not with these people in charge. We can't have gay marriage or teach evolution, but it's okay to torture prisoners and privatize Social Security. Yeah, because the guys who've created a $12 trillion debt'll really know how to manage the money. We might as well hit Vegas and put it all on a spin of the roulette wheel. Oh, for the love of God, would you not kiss my hand?
I worry too much. I think too much. I wish I could just stop my brain. I'd kill for a little silence in my school, but it never seems to stop. I should go back in therapy, probably. I should go back on medication, definitely. Stop. Breathe. Relax. What am I getting so worked up about? There's nothing wrong. Things are good, and I'm worrying about things that aren't important. I talk too much anyway. Wade probably gets overwhelmed by all the things that pour out of my mouth. Who wouldn't be? He's just trying to be considerate by doing the things I want to do. I shouldn't second guess everything. I should be happy. I'm happy. Say it like a mantra. I mean, don't they say that if you smile, it actually makes you feel happy? That something about the muscles being pulled that way sends a signal back to the brain. How dumb are we?
Huh. I'm smiling. I guess that must mean I'm happy.
So say it. Repeat it and pull your lips into a smile.
And it'll be real.
It's all right anyway. Things are good. I don't care that he was staring at that woman down there. That's just how men are. It doesn't mean anything.
Right?
Our stop is next.
God, it's killing me to know I'll never see her again.
At least if she'd gotten off before us, I'd know which stop is hers. Unless she lived with her boyfriend. Or they're married. They don't look married.
Do they?
Oh, stop. She's just some woman on the train.
You idiot!
It's a stupid fantasy. Get up.
Get off the train. You just make yourself unhappy doing this.
Do you want to get some ice cream from the store?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Wasn't that creep cut off the train? I can finally relax. God, I love to smell him. I know pheromones exist for people because when I get close to him and take a deep breath, well,
Fuck.
it just does something to me. I mean, it's like my brain shuts off, or the intellectual part does, and I'm left with the animal, and there's no words, or not many.
You can do whatever you want with me tonight.
I love this man.
Wow. I feel nothing. That's sad. When a woman says something like that, and you couldn't give a shit, that's sad. I'm just over the whole thing, I guess. Oh, shit. Her stop is next. She's gonna be pulling me off this train with her, and if I try to say no... Damn it. I'm gonna have to fuck her. And I just want to be alone.